Good afternoon, everybody. How are you? It is Thursday something. What is today, BJ?
The 22nd.
The 22nd. And today I had a craving for Chick-fil-A, of course. I love their salad. I love what? If I can open. Blue cheese. I had to have blue cheese on my salad. Extra. Huh?
I can actually smell that back here.
You can smell my salad?
No, the blue cheese.
Oh. Well, it's cheesy. Oh, this looks different today. Okay. Is that the fried one?
I said grilled.
Say what?
I said grilled.
Yeah, but the last two ones that you brought me weren't grilled. It's okay. I still like it. I'm just saying it's different.
I don't really get into all the details, you know. Why are you staring?
I was just reading what was written up there. Okay, so you can put it together for me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can move it a little. That probably would help. Yay. How's your day going? I guess your work day then.
I haven't really gotten much done yet, but you know, progress as it progresses.
Oh my god, it's so cheesy. Yum. And yes, I know in the other video I said I hate cheese, which I do hate cheese, but I like blue cheese. I'm excited about this. Oh, and then I have coffee. Tell the world what's in my coffee, love.
I don't know all the ingredients of everything.
Because what is it? It's vanilla iced coffee with chocolate and espresso.
I said everything.
Well, yeah, 2 shots of espresso,
Just
2
look on
clumps
the
of
menu
chocolate.
for all the additives. That's what's in there, except for caramel.
Don't hate. Wow, it's strong. That's the stuff to put hair on your chest. Oh, yes. Yay. Oh, my goodness. It looks so good. It's like, how can eating a salad be interesting? It is very interesting, very delicious.
How can writing in a notebook be interesting?
Well, are we talking about...
Death Note.
Oh, yes. I don't know. It's like Food Wars. How is this so interesting and exciting and dynamic? This dude's writing names. And then Soma, he's over there just reminding people that, yes, cooking is a thing. And it's amazing. Okay. All right. And yes. It looks so good, right, guys? It looks so good. This is the Marketplace salad. Yes. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
How is your day going where you are? How's the weather where you are? You okay, BJ?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna make it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just move at my own little pace here.
No one resting is to make sure you're okay. You know. Okay. Like, just ignore me as I play with my salad a bit. Well, how can you ignore me watching me? Mm-hmm. Mm. With apples and blueberries, it's really good. Let's see. What's coming up for me? I have. I don't remember, did I bring it up already? But so Monday I have to see the neurologist, and then at 8 a.m. And then at 1:30 I'm doing a mammogram. You know, checking to see if I have breast cancer. That would be so sucktabulous if I do. And then, it's really hard to really get any help these days. And I am completely serious in the health field. That you can clearly tell someone that something's not right and they will ignore you. So, the level of ignoring you is extreme. If you actually pay attention to news articles, you'll see how many people are dying now or have died because the doctor's like, there's nothing wrong with you. It's in your head. And they still get paid and they still get to go home to their families. So, that sucks. Hmm. Hmm. It's like the doctor who told me there's nothing wrong with me. It was all in my head. I need to see a psychologist. And my brain is like, wait, I am seeing a psychologist and a therapist. What do you mean? It was just him blowing me off and basically being a dick. So, and he told me that I shouldn't be in the wheelchair, this, that, and the other. And I said, so I tried to get up. I said, oh, so I shouldn't be in my wheelchair. So I stood up and tried to walk and almost fell. He's like, sit back down. By the way, this is a doctor, a white doctor. I'm not saying it happened because he's white, but he just so happened to be white. And yeah, it's very interesting how women of color, I'm not going to say a particular race, but anyone who has melanin in their skin, get this treatment. But I also find that if my husband's there, I don't get that treatment. Let's be real. But yeah, so I leave in a rage, and then when I'm like trying to get out the office, the one nurse is like, "Oh, he's like that," like excusing it, like, "No, you don't get to talk to me like that." But long story short, I ended up having to go to the emergency room because I sit down on the toilet and can't get back up. Fast forward a little bit more, I have lesions in my brain, all throughout my brain. So thank you to the doctor and the nurses who protected this man, because I did try to get him fired. Actually, I did. I reported it and everyone covered it up. So, If you are doubting your doctor, you're doubting the hospital or the practice, report them. Get an advocate. Because all of a sudden, even though, because at the end of the report and investigation, they said they can either confirm or deny he did this. Yeah. So I actually ended up leaving Pennsylvania to back to North Carolina to get better health care. So I had Medicaid in Pennsylvania. I'm paying for insurance in North Carolina. And there was a difference. Because I also, before, had real insurance in PA that was paid for. You know, Medicaid, they treat you different. They have no respect for you. They'll tell you anything. They won't do tests that you need because of how they get paid. So, yeah. Oh, and then the other doctor, with Nicole, I forget her name. I could probably look it up. It's in my record. She was my doctor. I was trying to tell her something wrong with my eyes. She was ignoring me. She prescribed me allergy medicine anyway. And so I reported her for ignoring me. And all of a sudden, they didn't want me to come back up there. They had problems with me all of a sudden because I reported blase care, you know. And so, but guess what? I got lesions in my brain. So what's going on with my eyes? Not the allergies. Also, another white doctor. I'm not saying I have issues with white people. So I'm just saying it's by coincidence that I have all these doctors who have to be white, not taking my health seriously. Oh gosh. But that was in PA. Fast forward, North Carolina, new doctors, better doctors. I have MS, and I have between 15 and 20 years before there's nothing they can do for me. So, why did it take for me to have to go to another state? Oh, there's lesions in my spine too. So I have all this stuff wrong, and they knew it, and did not tell me. So, yeah. Let me see. I have lymphedema. I have PCOS, by the way. I also have arthritis. I've always had that though since I was like a kid, so whatever. But all I'm saying is if you doubt your doctor, get a second opinion. And if you have to, leave the state. But this is not the first time that something like this has happened. I've had family members who have moved from New York to North Carolina and gotten treatment that was not happening up north. So, and then when I was getting my iron infusion, I was telling the nurse who was doing it about what I experienced in PA. She's like, the doctors in PA are great. I'm like, they're great if you have insurance and not Medicaid or welfare. They will let you die up there if you don't have good insurance. So, yeah. So I suggest working hard, get a good job, get insurance, or they'll let you die. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, gosh. Mm. After all that, I have all the paperwork, so I'm not just talking to be talking. I have receipts. Oh my gosh. Oh, and thank you for putting in my notes that I'm crazy and making things up. I want to thank you for that too. You know, this I'm not even going to call him a doctor. This person, this man who lied and put in my records that I'm lying about what's wrong with me. And come to find out, I'm terminally ill. So, yeah. Hmm. So you can, if you assume if you want to, I have it documented that you're full of shit, and you put in my file that I'm a liar, and then they're looking at this like, oh, she's a liar. Ignore her. They had to go to the emergency room, and I got to North Carolina too, and they just had me sitting, not even in a room, like laying in a bed out in front of like the front desk type of shit, and I'm just like, what? But yeah, so lesions in my brain, lesions on my spine. I have scoliosis, so because of lesions, I can't get my back fixed now. Excuse me. So yeah. Mm. Oh, it's so depressing, really, when you think about it. So long story short, if you think there's something wrong and your doctor's ignoring you, please go to a different doctor or state if you have to. Hmm. Oh, something else that's really interesting that your doctors, well, at least with me, when you try to tell doctors something that happened to you when you were a kid or growing up, because they have never seen or experienced it, like Judge Judy, they think you're a liar. I'm like, no, you and your privilege have never had to experience this. So, yeah, sorry. went to sleep. My laptop did. But yeah. So when you try to tell someone this happened, they're like, you're a liar. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not a liar. I'm just saying that because my therapist and psychologist. Yeah, just because you and your privilege and your life and what your parents chose for you was better than what I got does not mean it did not happen. That's also annoying. Oh, gosh. But yeah, you had a better life, better parent apparently, so you don't know what it is to grow up in the way I grew up. So get off your high horse and believe people. Mm-hmm. Or is it that the truth is much more horrible than fiction is? Because I know I made up some lies, they believe that mess. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think my stomach shrank, which is a lot. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, guys, I am full. I'm so sorry. Like they packed the salad today is extra. Hello, everyone. Thank you for having lunch with me. Talk to you later.